Hello! So today I wanted to take a look at 20 of the weirdest artifacts that appeared on Pawn Stars. Because I thought it would be interesting to look at some of the more intriguing finds on this show that hit big back in the day. I watched a lot of it with my parents and thought it'd be cool to go back and look at some of the weird things that have walked through their doors. So, to start out, someone brought in real dinosaur eggs, and they were hoping to get at least $20,000 from them, and they called in an expert, and they offered $300 to $600 per egg. Somebody brought in a 1950s blood transfusion set, and Chumley, our old pal, bought it for $125. Somebody brought in a autographed David Hasselhoff buoy, and Rick, the head of the store, bought it for $375. Somebody parked a one-man submarine. It looks like a rudder or something. And the Pawn Stars bought it for $3,000. Chumley, I'll say, bought a can of elephant waste for $20. Rick bought a award that was issued to Ronald Dunbar and General Johnson for a 1970 song "Patches" for $2,350 or $2,350. They bought an antique Book of Mormon. He bought it for $24,000, which, don't worry, we have our own Book of Mormon on this channel. Where is it? Gumption yet. The Wayne's World car, which was a 1976 AMC Pacer that sold for $9,500. They bought a signed Dr. King speech, and that was $10,000. They bought a giant Mario statue. That was $500. They bought a Marilyn Manson figure for $500. They bought a antique duck press, and it was French, and it was used to basically squash a cooked duck until all the liquids and fats were drained out, and that is where duck sauce comes from. The guy wanted $3,000 for it, but the old guy, bless his heart, didn't buy it. 2001 Super Bowl ring for is the New England Patriots. They don't say what the price was for it. A vintage electroshock machine. It's still in working condition, and they bought it for $75. Some guy walked in with one of JFK's cigar boxes. The box even had a few unsmoked cigars inside. Rick bought the box for a cool $60,000, explained that a collector might pay between $125,000 to $500,000 for a guy brought in that really creepy jolly chimp for $150. A Dutch East India Company trading company bell, and they bought it for 15 grand. They also bought a 19th century tonsil guillotine, and that was from 1827. and they bought it for $800. And this was at it during a time when there was no anesthesia. Ugh, gross. Somebody brought in O.J. Simpson's car. They weren't willing to sell it for less than $1.25 million. And someone came in with a Egyptian mummy mask. They asked for $70,000, but they walked away with $30,000 after the item was appraised by an expert. And they probably blew the money in a casino. So to end off, I'd like to show you guys my own picture of me and my friend Jared having gone to okay, so this was in a Starbucks. This was fun. This was in a bar next to what was that, Bailey's? Yeah, this is that bar next to Bailey's. I don't remember. Oh, here we are. That's Chumley. So the way this was set up, guys, they were very clear about where you could and could not film and take pictures. Like, very clear, or they would have kicked you out. So if you ever do go there, be very careful about, ask where you can and cannot take pictures and whatnot. Yep. Do you guys recognize that guy? That's this is the museum guy. This is, of course, me. And this is my friend Jared. I actually have his autograph somewhere. I don't remember, but, yeah. I was very excited to meet him because he was one of the cooler guys on the show. So they were actually open, like show and whatnot, very iconic. I'm not sure about this stuff. Yeah, they had a Trump MAGA statue. So I guess I'd like to end it off on here, guys. This has been your host, Luke. Like this video if you liked it. Subscribe for more. I hope you have a good night. And if you get a chance, I would definitely recommend you go visit Las Vegas for yourself. It's well worth the trip. And if you want, actually I'll do a video on that. Like my suggestions about what to do while you're there and how to save money there. Because, oh boy, if you're not safe, you'll lose your money really quick. I even got swindled. I got hustled. Yeah, I got hustled because I bought somebody's CDs for $40. We were walking through a crowd and I got hustled. So yeah, that was not fun. I remember that. Hope you have a good night.